not warming up very much. You're just kind of standing there.
What is it standing there?
You gotta do some legs.
Warm up!
Jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks, something. Push-ups.
Okay.
4 million setups. I don't care.
Wait, 4 million? Okay. Itch, knee, son, chi, go, roku, sichi, hachi, ku, ju, itch, knee, son, chi, go, roku, sichi, hachi, ku, ju, itch, knee, son, chi, go, roku, sichi, hachi, ku, ju.
Yeah, man.
Yummy.
Get over there.
Okay. Warm up. Sorry.
That's all right. You're doing good, actually. Considering that's one of your first times. Spread your legs as wide as you can get them and stand still. Stay upright. Both hands over to one leg, please. Without raising up, go to the center. And to the other leg. Oh yeah, this is good. Back to the center. Now put your hands on the floor, see if you can go a little bit further. Today. In. Yeah. Hurts so good, it hurts so good. I just keep telling myself that one of these days I'll believe it. Alright. Getting older sucks. But it does beat the alternative, so I'm told. Alright, feet shoulder width apart. Reach down and grab your ankles and pull yourself down. You must breathe. And up. This time reach down and try to touch the floor in front of your toes. Down. Up. It's a little warm in here. Put a fan on. Alright. One like that. We'll continue to warm up with some drills. Alright. You need to stretch a little bit. Taller. There you go.
I don't think I can do that.
You can't? Okay, well, we'll just have to deal with it then.
He goes
All right.
to the doctor and they're going to do some tests to see if how tall he's supposed to be. They think maybe he's not up to par, and I don't know what they can do to kind of help him grow. So he's supposed to be going and checking that out here soon.
We're going to save you a lot of money tonight.
You going stretching?
Guys, grab an arm. I'll grab the legs.
Boy, why am I going?
Yeah, you're running the wrong way. You just trapped yourself.
Yeah.
All right, left foot forward. Kumite no kamae, please. All right. From here, we're going to work on its timing, plus it will strengthen the legs, work on balance, and trust me, it will kill your knees. You're going to love me after tonight. This is a drill I'm stealing straight from our Asai Ha Shotokan brothers. Asai was a 9th, 10th degree black belt in JKA when Masatoshi Nakayama Sensei, the founder of the JKA, passed away. And when he passed away, it split into several groups. One group still retained the JKA, but Asai went on his own way. And his Shotokan is a little different. But it's still Shotokan. And this drill works no matter what you were on. Let's front stance, please. So you're going to make head punch. Alright? Go. Alright? Just a prime example of what you were doing here. Or how this drill may be used. Alright. When we go down, you're dropping one knee. Once again, timing is important here. It's not alright. You want the punches to stop again at the same moment, just like we would if we were stepping. So when I come down, it stops same time. When I come up, as I finish my raise, the punch comes out. We're going to start this shorter stance. You must have a short stance. You can't do kata stance, you have to do fighting stance. Alright? So, first count will be itch. Go ahead. And then knee. One good stance though, still. Itch. Knee. Itch. Knee. Remember your hip vibration on that punch. Not here as I come up. One, hips come around. Now. Right. I come up. Itch. Knee. Itch. Knee. Itch. Knee. Itch. Knee. Itch. Knee. Itch. Knee. Too long. That's why you're having problems. Shorten. Shorten. Fighting stance. Itch. Knee. Itch. Knee. Which legs, please? Itch. Knee. Itch. Knee. Yes. My bad, knee. Itch. Knee. Itch. Knee. Itch. Knee. Whoa. Itch. Knee. Itch. Knee. Itch. Knee. Itch. Woohoo! Knee. Woohoo! All right. Itch. Knee. I'm glad you've got control, son. Itch. Knee. Got a breeze from that one. Itch. Knee. Itch. Knee. And your way. Aren't you glad you came back? Actually, Monday and Tuesday were pretty easy nights. Weren't they? Oh, you weren't here Monday, but you were here yesterday. Alright. Everybody got their breathing back under control? Fighting stance, left foot forward, kumite no kamae. All one count now. Ich! Ni! San! Faster! Chi! Ich! Good. Ni! San! Good! Chi! You're getting there, you're getting there. Go! Roku! Chichi! Hachi! Ku! Jukiai!
Kiai.
Switch legs, please. Legs, stance is getting long again. Inch! Knee! San! Chi! Go! Roku! It's easy! Hoo-hoo-hoo! You pulled that one. Right! Two! Two!
Kiai.
Joy! Rough on the knees, isn't it?
Yeah, I would have to bow out right now.
If you were in here, I wouldn't be doing this drill. You saw I only did about half of it.
No way my knee would have.
Now, we have a similar technique that I teach in my sparring classes. Just your turn in the sack today. So, all right, fighting stance. So, similar. Instead of waiting for him to come forward and then I'm having to drop my head through his punch, like this, where I'm hopefully going under and he doesn't correct and go here. Again. Aye. All right. Again. Aye. Another version of it, fighting stance. I catch his arm just a little bit up. Okay. Another way to use this technique. Just so you have a idea of what's going on there. It's not something that I would use a lot because it does, especially with a kicker. Fighting stance. My kid punch. Now front kick. I'm right there. Right there at the knee level. So, it puts this in a little more danger. Not that mine is that important, but you know, to most people, it is rather important to me. But I'd rather keep it all intact and not rearrange it too much. Not taking a knee to the nose. I've done that enough. But in certain instances, anything can be used. Normal rule, out on the street in a self-defense situation, I wouldn't kick to the head. I'm not going to say I would never do it. Just in most situations, I wouldn't. But there's always going to be that exception to the rule. And you need to know how to do this. Movement is important. All right, up foot forward, kumite no kamae. Now, we're going to use another version of this height change. From Here, you're just going to extend this leg. Alright, all I'm doing is going to that long stance and then back. Hands up. Alright. Good example of what I'm doing here. Coming in. But yet I don't want to stay in. Alright? Thank you. So, we're not going to be moving down the floor. You will be in position. Short Kumite no Kamae fighting stance. As I extend, reverse punch. And as you can see, I'm going longer than I normally do in my kata stance even. Stretching it out. Stretching it out. Aye? Ready? Inch! Eat! Good. Fine! There you go! Gee! Good, good! Go! Roku! Teach! Hatch! Two! Joy. Switch feet. I'm just letting you catch your breath, buddy. Same thing. Extending way out there. Inch! First punch. Yeah! Big! Fine! Gee! Go! Roku! Gigi! Hatch! Two! Switch feet, please. Oh yeah, you're all gonna love this one now. And this, I'm not gonna say it doesn't really have any practical fighting application, but this is more of a movement drill than it is geared toward practical fighting. We're going to do the same thing we just did. One, two. Now we're on the other side. One, two. Understand? Starting here. One, two. One, two. Hi. I'll do the first couple with you. Each. Eat.
Got your leg back.
On. No. Stay forward. Switch feet. Switch feet. Switch feet. You were right. Now we're doing this side. Each. Knee. Don't switch feet. Switch, switch, switch. Watch. You're not doing this. All right.
You got heavy feet.
One, two. It's back to fighting stance. One, two. Back to fighting stance. Right? Each. Eat. little quicker. You got the movement, now it's time to turn up the speed. Hitch! Knee! Son! G! Go! Rope! Siege! Hutch! Two!
Yeah.
And your. All right. Everybody getting good and warmed up now? Good, good, good. I just need a target, so find its stance. Now we're going to work on a drill that I've done in here several times. I'm pretty sure you've worked on it. I know both of you have. At least on the at-home video. We call it the triangle step. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Then make punch.
Didn't know there was that word.
And it's gotta be a little surprise if you like.
Step, make punch. 1, 2.
Oh, please. Ah.
Going back
If you would throw that-
and going around. All right, stick punch out. So all I'm doing, punch out. He's here. Oh, he's going to punch me. Oh no! All right, punch is whatever I want to do. Now, there is more to this drill. You will do with me. Switch feet. All right. Actually, not switch feet. All right, so we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I'm going to spin this way.
It's confusing.
1, 2, 3, 4. No!
That's what.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now spin. Yeah. See? Right now we're just doing the first part of the drill. Fighting stance. Get you a line on the floor that you can use as your marker. So you can make sure you're going around. So each, 2, 3, 4. Each, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gee. Go. Rope. Each. Hatch. 2. 2. Everybody okay with that?
Yeah.
Cool. Now we're going to add a punch to it. So it will look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? Each. Knee. Arm. G. Go. Roku. Easy. Touch. missed me. You're punching me. Let's see, where were we?
You're on cue.
We're on itch. You're biting me! Why are you punching over there? Me! Son! There you go. Gee! Go! Alright, now, as you're doing this, alright, in stance, he's making the punch, head, here, or as I prefer, make punch, going here, is what I'm thinking about doing, alright? Now, he's coming in, he's going to punch right at my head. Alright, that's not in my head. Right here. So I'm moving back. Now, if I do this, make punch. I just wasted all that movement and I probably got hit in the side of the head. Alright? I want to think about where my opponent will be when I'm doing this, right? Pow! Pow! Right? Thank you. Left foot forward, please. Ish! E! E! Go! Roll! Siege! Punch! Hip! Joke!
Hi.
Good. Alright. Right now I know it feels awkward doing this. Eventually it will become second nature and you don't have to do this. Big movements. No. I'm here. Push back. I don't have to get missed by a punch this far. I don't have to miss by that far. If you're making punch, no worries. You can't hit me here. Now I've got to do something. You missed me. You missed me. You missed me. So it doesn't have to be way out here, because then I've got to chase it down. Alright? Since it's your birthday whoopings today, you get to get this whooping. Alright. Now you're going to do the drill. I'm going to step and punch at your hand. You're going to do the drill. Alright? You're going to make my arm wide. Alright? Go. Now, you're going to not make my arm wide. Oh, now you can control it. Right? Plus, if I'm here, it might sting, but if I hit you, I'll punch here. Now, I'm not getting much into that. Not that far this way. Now, here on a 1-inch punch, I can generate all the power you need. And I can teach you to do that. It's not a trick, it's in the hips. Alright? But this, 1 inch away, not much power at all. But if he pushes it way over here, push, And then he drops his hand. Oh. Then I can get some power into it. And he's not going to like it. So, I don't have to be way out here. As long as it misses. All right. One more little variation on this technique. And I know I've covered this one, but it's one of my favorites. I'm going to stand please. So he is going to make the punch. Instead of coming back in, I'm just going to do the first 1, 2. Push this out the way. Ow! You alright?
Yes, sir.
See? He's not a baby. He can take it.
Thank you for calling me a baby.
I didn't say you were a baby. I just said he wasn't. I just happened to be looking at you when I said it. Now, if you feel that that some way applies to you,
Well, you said he's not baby, you said somebody's feeling guilty.
he's not a baby. You have any guilty conscience? All right.
How you know you do?
All right. If you need a drink, get one really, really quick, and then we're going to go to kata. Actually, I'm going to forget that drill. We'll do that next time. That last one I was doing. I wanted to get on kata. I owe Evan new kata. Plus, I want to look at yours or Kian Sana.
Why do you keep on being on top?
That's what they do.
That's their role in life.
Yes, it is.
It gives you something.
Just be glad you don't wear pants like this where they come untied too.
No, that would be really embarrassing. I don't want to see that.
Hey, I don't go commando.
Well, this was more information than we needed, I guess, but well, I think
It's good information to have, though.
it's good to know, but you know, we don't have to go like this.
Yeah, no, I promise, no. I don't want to embarrass myself. I don't like getting laughed at. Yoy! Scoot up one block, please. Use. Scoot up one more block, please. There you go. We'll start at the bottom and we will work our way up. Hakioko Shodan. Remember, do not bring the foot in and then back out. First move should be that way. After you compress. Now drop. Alright? Begin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And join. I may ended up in the same spot you started. It's the whole idea. All Shotokan kata, with the exception of one, start and stop in the same spot. And even that one is get back to where you started. There's all kinds of conjecture about why that is. I don't know which to believe. But it's A lot of times it's called the unfinished kata of that. But there is a bukai or application that actually goes with that last part. Sort of. All right. Anyway, that's a mid-level laptop kata, so y'all don't have to worry about that for a little bit. Yoi. Yan Shodan. Begin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry, we're going to do it again. Yoi. That was Heian, Shodan, Nidan, Sandan, I think. But parts of all three of them in there.
Nothing.
Nothing to see here. Move on, move on. Yoi! Heian, Shodan.
Yeah, Shodan.
Each! Each! I'll give you hours to move away. Look at you go. Eat! Sign! Who is this masked man? Itch! Eat! On! Gee!
Yeah.
Hello, 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 hello. Eat! 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 Ding! Eat! Eat! Bachi!
Yeah.
Remember what kata we are doing. Eat! Knee! It needs more of time. Eat! Knee! Enjoy. I'm disappointed.
Didn't get
I didn't get to hit anybody. All right, well, we'll move on up then. You wait. Yanidan.
Yeah,
Yandu.
yeah.
Begin. Don't lean. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Go ahead. on cops was doing cops. Alright, my count. Young heat on. Since Hadley's not here right now, he'd be having a conniption fit. This is his favorite kata. So. Hit! Alright, go back. First move. This is not an uppercut. It's not coming this way. The forearm block. I kick punch. Oh, I'm done. Alright. Now, make other punch. Here. Catch that?
Yep.
What'd I say?
It's a formal.
Show me. Show me. Yes, you were listening. I'm impressed.
Hey!
Didn't look like it. I'm impressed. Good job. Itch! Eat! Sign! Wait up. Itch! Alright, go back. You should not have to move your feet other than to pivot on your heels. Now, if you try to do this pivoting on the balls of your feet, you will have to move your feet. I'm here, balls of my feet. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright? But if I pivot on the heels, all I have to do is shift my weight. Alright? So from here, 1, 2. Eat. Sauna. Itch. Knee. G. Oh. Roku.
Yeah.
Eat. 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 Son. Gee. Go. Eat. Front stand. Eat. Eat. Knee. And joy. Alright. Not bad, not bad. When I'm going from when I'm going from here to here, why does my front foot move? That's close. All blocks are done half front, right? Right? I'm here. Now, to get half front on a reverse block, I have to pull this hip back. That's the shorten my stance just a little bit. Here, just a little. And it's not I'm stepping back, the motion of my hip pulls it back. Alright? Alright, Yoi! Ian Sandan.
Jan Sanda.
Begin. Much better, Lyle.
Jan.
Yeah.
Jan.
And Joy. Much better, much better. Going right along, sir. You better be good. All right. You all can work on whatever kata you want for the next 5 minutes over here on your own. I'm going to rip Blondie apart over here for a second.
Wait, does that mean that or?
No. It means I'm teaching you your kata. Yandan. So just get you a spot on the floor and I'll be over to look at what you're doing here in just a minute, okay? Yandan. Or as some of them call it, Yan Yoda. Inside joke. But Yandan. Yan 4. Alright. Joy. Starts out similar to Yanidan. Yanidan is here. Yandan is here. Yeah, just like that. So Joy. Itch. Now. Other hand, other side. There you go. So you'll step out with your left foot. Down block. And a punch at the same time. We call it the next block. Alright. Now, the left arm forward. Hand stack on the left. Step out. Back stance. Reinforced block. Up. Side snap kick, back fist, elbow. Same back. Alright, that much good. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite Keon. Hitch. And those are relaxed moves. No, stay there, stay there. This is front stance. Here. Now going to pivot into reverse judo. This would be going right here. Alright. That much again. You're about halfway through. Put your arms. Tyler. Watch. Make front kick slowly. See what I'm doing? It just comes in the kata, it's here, and we call it X block. What it is down block high, and a punch at the same time. At least that's what I want you to think of right now when you're doing it. There are several things. There's several things it can be.
So I have 45 degrees.
You're kind of at a 45. You're here. Go back to here. Good stance. Here. One. Now all I want to do is pivot on my heels. Two. Now, yes, I am at 45, but I'm facing straight forward. Now I'm going to go front kick. Back fist coming down. Cross stance. This is no cross stance. Having a mental moment here. I cannot think of the name of this stance in Japanese. Cross stance. Now, both feet are forward. My body is at a slight angle. I'm coming down. About coming down right there on the bridge of their nose. Alright? We do that much again. And then I'm going to go look at them. So, this way. Eat. Good. Yeah. Cross hands in front of you. On the line. Step out. Good back stance. Forward. Now, front kick. Punch. Punch. Over here. Cross hands. Back, step out 45, pull, front kick, punch, punch. That's enough for you to work on right now. Practice that much, and then I will be right back. See here on Sunday. Enjoy. Considering you ran out of room, not bad at all. That's looking good. That's looking real good. See you on done. And on these, it's not here, here. I'm not going to do the stomp. We'll make punch. See how it's going that way, not that way. Because as soon as I do this, I'm off balance and I've given you my back. Here, all right, line up, please. I got to be able to make a phone call here in just a few minutes, so. See if I still have an association in mind. Joy. Skate. Showman. Ready?
Ski, Sensei, ready?
All right. Good work tonight. Good work tonight. I am going to have to get with my old sensei, not Sensei Melvin, but Sensei Mike, and see how he beat the Korean out of me. But I'll get back with you. All right. Other than that, have a great night. Thank you.
Yeah.